Welcome back to the Huddle. What's going on? I hope you managed to post a decent round 12 score. It was a bit of a mixed bag with players like Fafita and Madison being late withdrawals, contrasted by Smith absolutely going massive. And following the trend, there were a few players who copped a sin binning this round. So looking at the scores from round 12, the main highlight of the round was Cam Smith bouncing back from his week of suspension. He scored a try for himself, but to that he added 41 tackles, 3 effective offloads, 2 forced dropouts, and 5 tackle busts. He won't be playing round 13, but he'll be great coverage for round 17 as he's not playing Origin anymore. And it was also good to see Cook and Teddy post in the 80s. Despite those highlights though, there were a couple of disappointments this round. JT had an absolute shocker, and I bet a lot of you are keen to move him on after round 13. Let's hope though, for those who have held him for this long, he posts a decent score for that first bye round next week. I went with Taumalolo as the captain and he scored 61, which is okay. It wasn't amazing. It probably would have been better just to keep it on what seems to be the safe option of Damien Cook. Cody Walker and Rapana had relatively quiet games, posting in the 40s. And in the land of the MPRs, the new recruit, Tamari Martin, posted a decent score there. He actually made 30 tackles, but he lost 14 points in missed tackles, errors, and penalties. So he would have posted in the 50s with a bit of a cleaner game. And Murray only scored 30 points there. If he continues to get this bench role, he'll have to leave the team as soon as possible after next week's bye round. So the total score for round 12 was 1,129 points. This was a round 12 ranking of 2,997th. And it's good news, the Huddle will be seeing a green arrow this round, moving up nearly 2,000 places. We now sit at 3,633rd. Now the Huddle's going through a bit of a roller coaster at the moment. Last week we dropped about 2,000 places. The week before that we went up 2,000 places. So we just need to put together a couple of rounds back to back of some decent scores. So be sure to let me know, how did your team go this round? Did you win your head to head? Did you see a green arrow? And can you believe it? We're already coming into round 13. So let me know, how are you shaping up for this round? And what trades are you thinking of making? Remember, it's different to last year. Last year we had 4 trades for each major bye round, but this year we've only got 2 trades leading into those bye rounds, but we do have that super trade round in between round 15 and 16 where we get 5 trades. I would have loved to have around 13 to 15 players for next week, but with all the Origin selections and injuries, I'm probably going to be only able to field 12 players. Now, I was originally looking at bringing in Fafita for round 13, but we'll see if he's named on Tuesday, and he's also very expensive, so I might have to give him a miss. His teammate, Paul Gallen, he's under 500k now. He didn't score that well last round, so it might be a bit risky bringing him back. He might just need to get back into it a bit after coming back from his injury. The likes of Gutho or Moylan could be risky, but they could be a decent pot option. And remember, for round 13, you have 2 cracks at the captain choice, because most of us will have less than 17 playing, so the VC loophole or the vice captain loophole will come into play. So be sure to check out the video on the VC loophole. I'll chuck a link in the description below. So I hope you had a solid round 12. We're nearly halfway through the season. Be sure to share, subscribe, join the Huddle. I'll see you on Wednesday for the round 13 preview video. Let's go.